on, folks? Welcome back to another episode. Come on, come on, come on. There you got it. You go get them, Lucy. You go get them. I don't know really what you're getting. I don't see any animals out there. Anyways, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Starting the day off as always. Feeding my buddy Llama Rhodes, Ralph, Steve, the pigs, Carol, Jerry, Dale, Rick. You guys know the gang. The gang's all here. Anyways, let's go ahead and give these guys some grain. We've got a very special video planned. We're starting it off though tonight. Ralphie.
This is what you want.
Ooh, get
chill,
yourself.
chill,
Hey,
chill.
Ralphie. He's gonna bite your hand off. Ralphie, come back here, Ralphie. Hey, Ralphie.
Chill.
Hey, over here. Come on, Ralphie. Come get your nibble. Get your. He don't want your nibbles.
I guess not.
Ralph. Okay. All right. Let's put some grain. Come on, right here. There you go. A little bit over here. We're gonna go ahead and throw a little bit. Boom! Right over there. All right. We're gonna keep moving. Ralphie, he wants grain.
I guess. He loves grain now.
He's on
That's fine.
He's on grain duty. So we're gonna go ahead and get these guys fed. But like I said, we do have a special video plan. We're gonna be working on. Okay. All right. You just made me spill. We're gonna be working on the cabin. This is just pure chaos, folks. Every single day we come out here to feed these animals. Look how pissed these turkeys are. Hey, settle down, Rick. Here you go. Hey, God, goodness. All right, here we go. Give him a couple more scoops here. Right over here. Somebody come get it. There you go, Llama. Good job, Llama. All right, couple more scoops. Come on, sheep. Come on. Come get yourself some, Steve. Come here. There you go. Ralphie, come here, bud. Hey, come get yourself some grain. Everybody misses you, Ralph. How you doing? Ralph, you gonna help us with the cabin today? That's good talk. Anyways, like I said, we're not building the cabin today. We're actually building it tomorrow. We didn't have time. Here you go. Boom, the animals are fed, folks. Okay, we are good to go. But like I said, we're gonna be working on the cabin, but not today. We didn't actually have time to feed the animals. Earlier this morning we went hunting. Now we're finally coming back, taking care of the squad here, okay? But we are gonna be working on the cabin. But we're not gonna have time tomorrow morning. We're gonna be working pretty much sunrise to sunset tomorrow. It is a full-on day tomorrow. So I wanna feed these animals late tonight since we didn't have time this morning. We're not gonna have time tomorrow morning, so we gotta feed them tonight, if that makes any sense. But we've got a big announcement, folks, okay? We've got a new sponsorship from Mountain Dew. I've partnered up with Mountain Dew to sponsor this episode right here. So huge shout out to Mountain Dew for sponsoring us. We've got something big planned. We've got a whole crew coming. My dad, my uncle, my other uncle. So we've got 2 Uncle Beefcakes, Papa Beefcake coming, Banjo's coming. Banjo's over there. And we're gonna have Zach. So we're gonna have an entire crew, sunrise to sunset. The only person we're missing is gonna be Pool Jet. He might show up in like 2 more days. It depends how long it takes us to basically build what we're gonna build. But we've got a whole crew coming. Like I said, sunrise to sunset. It's gonna be a big adventure to tackle. But we've got a surprise for the whole crew. Like I said, this whole video is sponsored by Mountain Dew. And boom, right there, we've got that. Out here it's due, folks. We've got a brand new Mountain Dew cooler that we're gonna load up with delicious Mountain Dew. We are going to fuel the whole team, the whole squad, the Beefcake Construction LLC squad. We're gonna fuel all of them tomorrow with Mountain Dew so everybody can push through and work basically sunrise to sunset to try to get this cabin knocked out. We've only got a little bit left. Probably, I don't know if we're gonna quite wrap it up in today's episode. It might go into one more. We've got to put the insulation up. We've got to wrap it. We've got to put some wrap on the roof. We still have to side the thing. There's a lot to do. But huge shout out to Mountain Dew for sponsoring today's video. They are partnering up with us, and they're gonna help fuel Beefcake Construction LLC and get the cabin build done. I love partnering up with companies like Mountain Dew. They help support me, and they also support outdoorsmen, hunters, fishers, all that stuff like that. They do all sorts of stuff to support outdoorsmen, so they're a really good company to partner up with. And like I said, they're really gonna help us out in today's episode, fueling the boys up. So with that being said, we're gonna jump into tomorrow. Now that the animals are fed, we've secured the bag. Out here it's due, folks. We will see you guys tomorrow. Shoo! Alrighty, folks, we made it down to the cabin. This is what it's looking like right now. It actually looks like a cabin. It's like the first time I feel like it actually looks like a cabin. There's still a lot of work to be done, but itself looks like a cabin. We got this is actually the interior sheathing, believe it or not, even though it's on the exterior, but it's what you see on the inside. We still have to put insulation here. So we actually got a little bit of a head start. We put these boards here. We need to add a bunch more, but basically you're putting these boards here to frame in sections for the insulation, and then the insulation is what's on that pallet over there, and we're gonna cut it. You have to cut it with a handsaw. Sure, I don't know if I have a handsaw down here. I might have to run back up. But basically, we got to insulate it. After you insulate it, you put the vapor barrier on, which is going to keep the insulation from getting wet. And then you put the exterior siding, what you actually see from the outside, on. So that's going to be the goal today, is insulate, vapor barrier, and then the siding. After that, there's really, again, we're closing in. It's gone really well so far. After that, then it's the roof, which all we got to do on the roof is put the vapor barrier on, because right now it's just OSB. And then we put the tin. We've got like a green metal tin that goes on top of it. Screw that in. And then we still have a lot of work on the interior. I'll show you guys kind of the inside here. Still a lot to do work on the inside, but the goal is to get a lot of basically all the outside stuff done over the next few days, because it's supposed to get really cold. We're gonna get, you know, snowstorms and stuff like that since it's winter. But look at this, it is absolutely gorgeous. We've got the loft. If you guys are just tuning in, Millie, what's up, buddy? You've been missing out. We've been getting a lot of work done, and like I said, we're just trying to get all the exterior stuff done. Then obviously we got to put the windows in. Look how big these windows are. These are freaking giant windows, like literally 4x4, huge windows, doors, windows here, and then insulation on the roof. So we don't actually insulate this. This is what you see right here. The insulation's gonna be on the outside, but you insulate the roof and then you put sheathing over the top of that. And then, like I said, windows, doors, we're gonna lay some type of floor down. And then after that, it's pretty much just get some furniture built, try to put in some form of a kitchen. I think we should build some bunk beds, a bunch of inside stuff. We're gonna try to kind of do that, you know, as it gets colder, because we can put a heater in here and stuff like that. But today is actually like the last warm day. It's supposed to be like 60 degrees, which is absolutely crazy. So the goal today is get the whole thing from the outside insulated, vapor barrier, and maybe sided. It just depends. We've got a lot of beefcakes here. Beefcake Construction LLC is coming in hot today. So with that being said, you guys stay tuned. Look at this. So folks, here's an update for you. I've got a lot of this side insulated. This got all framed. The actual other side got all framed. You guys saw that. They're working on the back of the cabin now. Yeah. Getting all that figured out, but they got the gable ends done, and I got most of the insulation put up. Now, you've got one of them shapes, which I failed geometry like 4 times, so I probably am not gonna head up that operation. That triangle might not be bad. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be a pentagon. See, I remember, right? Yeah. Pentagon's 5, hexagon 6, heptagon. See, I kind of remember a little bit, but the measurements, yeah, that ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna go do that. So I'm gonna run to the other side and do the exact same thing, where we've got actually the other side should be easier. There's no loft window up there. So get the bottom here. So we're gonna go on the other side and get the insulation on that side, and then basically move to the back, move to the front. Once the insulation is all the way up and complete is when we gotta put the siding on. So far we're doing pretty good. Good start for the day. You guys stay tuned. we got the vapor barrier on. So we've kind of changed certain things. We're probably honestly not going to get to the siding in this video because you have to put the roof vapor barrier on first, and then you can put the siding. We might get to, I don't know what we're going to get to, but so far what we've done today is this whole side's perfectly insulated. That side we've got some on that side, none on the front, so we still have to insulate the rest of it. But this is basically what it's going to look like when everything is insulated and then the vapor barrier is on. So that is technically waterproofed. Now we still need to get the windows in. That's going to take some time as well. So I don't think we're going to get to the siding because we have to get the windows in, we have to get the rest of the insulation, the rest of the vapor barrier, and the vapor barrier on the roof before we put the siding. Then once you get the siding to the roof. So what we're probably going to do in the next video is the roof, the tin roof, and the exterior siding is the plan. And that'll pretty much be, I wouldn't say that's the final episode for the cabin, but as far as like the cabin build in and of itself, that would be the final episode. And then it's all interior, like I said, building bunk beds and dining tables and kitchens and stuff like that. But that's basically what it looks like now. We got to do the same thing on the other side, the front, and then the back. The whole thing should be wrapped, and then the vapor barrier should go on the top, and then we should be good. 100% waterproof. That way if anything, rain, snow, whatever, it can't get inside, and we'll be good to go. But before we do that, it's time for lunch. Look at that, nice and blue. I say we leave it like this, Banjo. You ever want to have a blue beefcake bunker?
I like it.
I like it. It looks pretty good. We ran out of the house wrap, basically. The Weathermate house wrap. Ran out of that. I don't know if we overused it for something or if it got shorted on the shipment. We're not worried. It could be laying in some of this. We looked as much as we could, but the back, we still need to put the rest of the insulation on and wrap it. But we didn't want to put the insulation up until we wrap it because otherwise there's nothing that holds insulation to the actual cabin in and of itself. So we're taking a pause on that, but I'll kind of give you guys a walk around. We'll start actually out front. We got half of the front done. You can see right here, insulated, wrapped, insulated, not wrapped. So we ran out of wrap here, and then we need wrap on the back side, and then so this is the gable end, the one that has the point. The other side is looking good too. So now I'm gonna have to run to the store tonight, continue this tomorrow to finish wrapping it and everything. But what we can do in the meantime is we can actually install these windows. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the loft, 7 windows and a door. So we're gonna try to get some of the windows done tonight before we get started, because you can see the sun's going down. We've only got like an hour and a half-ish, 2 hours left of sunlight. So most of the cabin's insulated, most of it's wrapped. We didn't touch the roof yet. We need to go get some special nails to tack the paper to the roof, because we're supposed to get a lot of wind tomorrow, so we don't want to leave it up there because it'll rip out, if that makes any sense. So with that being said, let's get these windows in. Alrighty, folks, well, we're gonna call this a day today. We're gonna continue the video tomorrow, but here is what it looks like now. Window, 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 window. And I didn't show you guys up here in the loft. Look at that beauty of a window. Did we ever figure out the crank system?
You go up there, I'll tell you what.
Hang on, we gotta figure this out real quick, all right. Because this is my shooting tower, so we gotta make sure this thing's dialed as dialed gets. Without falling here. There we go. All right. So, look at this. Beauty little window.
So your crank's right there.
Okay.
So how do you?
Trying to get, how to get the screen out?
Yeah, press to remove. Oh, okay. I think you just pressed. Oh.
Oh.
Zach couldn't figure that out.
Zach. All right, so this, let's put here. I'll give you this.
All right.
We gotta test this thing out for the folks. I don't think it's gonna open as much as we really want, but it really doesn't, it needs to get about halfway in order to shoot up that. I'm not even gonna put that other piece on right now. Let's just.
Pull that nipple off.
Oh, there we go. Right. Is it locked? There we go. Oh!
That goes that
Oh
way?
no, but it's not gonna rip. Who designed this? What kind of window is it? You can't, there's still a window here. Oh, you gotta be kidding. I'm mad. Like it's physically impossible to even like shoot at it. It's physically impossible. I gotta make me go buy a new freaking window? Why would they, like it's literally just cracks it. Why wouldn't you have one that swings out? Or just slides down?
I'm guessing it's for rain. Like,
so you can leave it open, so you can leave it open but have it rain still?
Yeah.
There. Alright, I'm disassembling this window. We gotta be able to shoot stuff out of this.
Oh, that's pretty easy.
Now,
See if it shows up anymore.
so you can crank this out of the way.
There you go.
Look at, now we're talking.
Oh, yeah.
You get a rest.
You get a rest. Oh, this is even better. This, you literally get a gun rest. Oh, this is money. Look at that. That's the deal there. And then, look how quick this is. Just pull it in. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it in tight enough. Close. Yep. We're good. Look at this. See a deer? Now we're talking. All right, I take back what I said about this window. We just had to modify it a little bit. Anyways, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Finish the wrap, finish the rest of the windows, and we'll be good to go. Shoo! Alrighty, folks. Well, we're back and ready. Pool Jet's here, though.
I'm here.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going good.
You chilling?
Oh yeah.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, what is it?
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Boom!
It's a cooler.
What's it say on the front? This is a surprise for you.
Oh snap! Out here it's due.
Look at this.
Is there... Oh, and it's loaded up.
We got
Oh,
fresh
snap.
Mountain Dews for you, my guy.
Oh, that's a good sizzle.
You like
I
that
like
sizzle,
That. It really
yeah.
gets me going. Oh.
Oh,
boy,
really?
It's excited.
Yeah, well, don't let it go to waste.
That is a
He's
shame.
letting the nectar go to waste. You ready to rock and roll?
Oh, I'm always ready.
The boys are fueled. We're ready to knock out the rest of this build for today. We need to wrap this side, insulate the back side, wrap it, and then wrap the roof. It's gonna be a short, quick day. There's not a whole lot more to it, but I wanted to bring you guys along because we already started it and I wanted to show you guys the finished product before we jump into the next episode. So, Pool Jet's fueled up.
I'm
You're
ready.
good?
Oh yeah.
You're good?
I'm always good.
Millie? Lucy?
Millie's ready.
You guys fueled up? We're ready to go. You guys stay tuned. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. How you doing?
I like that hair. That's
That's
a good.
neat,
That's a good
yeah.
haircut.
Yeah.
You ready for the roof?
Oh, sure.
You're
'Cause-
fueled.
'cause no one else
You're
is doing it.
fueled.
I sure am.
So you're gonna be good on the roof, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
So everything is wrapped. You can see we got the front wrapped. I'll show you guys the back. The back is completely wrapped. Literally all that's left is 2 more windows, and then the whole roof needs to be wrapped up. Which Uncle Beefcake and Pool Jet are gonna handle the roof because me and Banjo aren't super big fans of heights, and they're more beefcakey than we are. But here's the back. You can see it's all covered up, sealed up, ready to rock and roll. We just got to get it on the roof. We got to make sure we leave some overhang on the gable ends, boys. Don't forget. Overhang on the gable ends, like 6 inches.
Hang off the end?
It's got a, that's what it said, I think. It's got to hang over the doohickey or something. But we're getting POV of pool jet. Everybody loves a good pool jet POV. So he's going to be up there hammering, nailing, and me and Banjo are going to be here to assist. And
You're moral support.
I'm moral support. It could be frosted up there. If there's frost, if there's frost up there, you guys are definitely falling off. So you guys enjoy. How's the weather up there, Junior?
Very sticky. We're good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
You ain't dying?
No, I don't know what the deal was.
Okay, all right. I kind of want to go up there, but I also don't.
Come on.
I don't do. I feel like I'm. Banjo, get up there. Let me see it, Banjo.
You said I'm scared of heights on video. I heard you say that.
You told me you were.
I never told you that.
Well, okay.
I don't like being on like tall ladders, but not just like heights in general.
Melee, get up there. No, I'm not. I'm actually not scared of heights at all. It's just falling off a roof is something I don't enjoy doing. Like being on the edge of a skyscraper don't bother me. Watch Banjo just eat it, dude. Nah. You got it. Come on. You got it. Come on.
That's not too bad.
He just. I don't want him to die, but it'd be funny if he's like, it ain't bad, and just eats it. Literally nothing would be funnier right now. Come on, you guys look good.
Hey, if I fall, will you pay my medical bill?
Sure. All right, well, everybody's up on the roof. Let's get this thing covered. I've got probably, you got 2 feet?
So I'm lining this up.
Yep.
Not even looking at it.
Pull it towards you a little bit.
I got about 1.5 feet.
That's probably about what I got. Get a nice good shot here.
Oh, thank you. Give her a screw. Oh yeah, I like my hand here. It's good.
I got it. Let go. Roof is done. All right, we're just gonna say right now, pool jet and Uncle Beefcake saved the day right there.
No, I kind of wish I wasn't here. I would much rather laugh at seeing you two do it.
I wouldn't have done it. I would have made like 27
until I got
steps.
back.
No, what I would have done is done those little boards, but I would have done them each and every single one, and we would be working on it till midnight.
Weenies.
It did. One time, you guys slipped off, right?
Yeah.
You slipped off? Yeah.
He
Yeah, Uncle
slipped
Uncle
hard.
Beefcake, he slid and caught himself.
Yeah,
So we laid those boards up there. In there, he said they work. Thank God, otherwise we're getting sliding off. That was almost a bad deal. But you can see the roof is completely covered, waterproof, vapor barrier on. We need to do these last 2 windows. Window 1, window 2, and then we're done for the day. And then honestly, we're probably 1 video away from the cabin being complete besides interior-wise, because all we gotta do is put the siding on it in the metal roof. We have to put the fly rafter, soffit, and then the fascia. I think that might be it for like the exterior side. I think 1 more episode and we'll be done with the exterior after this, and then we'll move on to the fun stuff, which is the interior. And
I just want to build a table.
You want to build bunk beds?
Nah, not table.
Bunk beds.
Bunk beds would be kind of fun.
Me and Banjo are team bunk bed.
Really?
Your team table.
Sure.
Can you build a chair? I said that's complicated.
I built the rocking chair before.
He has to build me a rocking chair. 100%. You need a good rock, because eventually we want to build a deck here.
On the deck.
In the spring, we're gonna build a deck, like a nice extended out deck, and then we'll have a nice little grill and your rocking
marble
chairs.
flooring inside.
That's probably not gonna happen. It probably costs more than this thing. Anyways, let's get these windows in.
There you go.
I'd say you're dead on there.
Okay.
You're not getting any closer. how's that going out there? We still need to trim this off, but windows are done. Both of them. This entire thing is waterproofed except we don't have a front door. But front door, there's no point in putting on. There's not supposed to be any rain, but there's your window 1, window 2. All these windows are done. The whole thing is waterproofed. All that's next, the next episode. Siding, obviously. We're not gonna leave it like this. Siding and metal roof. Like I said, soffit, fascia, fly rafters. Just little tedious stuff for the roof just to make it all come together. What do you think?
I think it looks really good, actually.
I'm excited. Like I'm
way more impressed with ourselves.
Yeah, 100%.
And by ourselves, I mean Keith.
Yeah, Uncle Beefcake. It's the only reason why this thing's here is because of him. He's been here about every single day we've been working, and he's basically we're just assistants essentially, and he's just the
I
executive.
like the echo here.
Yeah, you like it?
Give him a good shoe.
Shoo! You like that?
That's neat.
That sounds good. Millie,
Okay,
what do you think, Matt? You like that? I'm excited to like spend time in here, like cook, sleep, camp, like fish, hunt, like it's a big enough area, you know, you could enjoy it. Like the doomsday shelter, it's cool, but like a half a dog can fit in there and that's about it. Like this is, you can have the whole squad. We're gonna have some couches here. I'm gonna be sitting in a recliner.
Really?
Something like, well, actually, you might want to put your TV on that wall. Either that or, no, because you're going to have your thing. So TV, so what we're going to have to do, actually, I'm already planning this. We're going to have an L-shaped couch. Your TV is going to be there.
Oh,
Fireplace.
3 camo recliners.
That would work. I like that.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, yeah.
I just thought of something. What if something doesn't fit through that door?
Rip?
You know what I'm saying?
As in, like
Like the
Furniture.
stove?
yeah, I guess you gotta get smaller furniture.
Something smaller. But yeah, think if we're...
You got this big window.
I was gonna say these windows are about as big as the doors. TV, wrap around couch, some recliners, and then you're gonna have your nice warm fireplace. It's gonna be right here, and we're gonna pump the exhaust out there. And then this will be, we're thinking kitchen, maybe in this corner, like L-shaped, and then bunk bed, at least a bunk bed on that back wall. So maybe like kitchen there, and then bunk bed right there, and then obviously sleeping quarters there, and then couches, and then maybe put below the TV some type of shelves or entertainment center. We're dreaming big. If you guys have any ideas, comment them down below. We obviously need to get flooring in here, but we're on the home stretch. So hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. And huge thanks to Mountain Dew for sponsoring today's video. They have been a huge help partnering up with me. They're the ones that are helping make this cabin build happen. So huge shout out to Mountain Dew. And we will catch you guys on the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.